morning, everybody. Welcome. I think this is day 16 of Vlogmas. I slept in this morning. It's about 10. I got up at 10. It's almost 11 now. I think we got about 2 inches. Not nearly enough to actually cover. Like if you look really close, you can see the grass sticking out. So didn't quite cover all the way, but the roads look kind of slippery. I'm surprised because they're usually really good here about salting. And they actually were out salting porches yesterday, so you can see porches and sidewalks and everything melted, even though it's early in the morning. But that is what it looks like here in Detroit area. House actually looks sort of picked up on this side. On this side, not so much. Oh, let's open up the calendar and see what I have today. And I get so distracted so easily. I was going to do a whole video on my favorite books of 2020, but I don't think that would be a very long video. But I do love, I use Goodreads, goodreads.com, as well as a Trello board, which maybe I'll do a video on that at some point. But I love how Goodreads sends you out my year in books. And I just got mine, so I read 15 books last year. And by read, I mean probably listen to them on Audible. Let's see. Let me readjust here so we can go through. The Ninth House. Let's see, that was my shortest book. It's actually really good. I had a personal interest in it because it takes place at Yale, and I did a summer program in high school at Yale, so it was fun kind of hearing some of the familiar things about the campus and all that. American Royals, I actually read both of those. The first one's better than the second one. The second one was a bit of a letdown, especially since the author has said there will not be a third one. So proceed with caution. Average book length in 2020, 291 pages. Let's see. So I'm going to list all of them. Okay. The Night Country by Melissa Albert. Absolutely love The Hazelwood. And then this is the sequel to that. I love both of those. The Art of Gathering was a very interesting book. Actually, I want to go back and read it again, actually in a physical copy. I do a lot of meetings when COVID is not happening, so knowing the ways to have effective meetings was an awesome read. Start With Why was a great, very tactical book about starting a business. The Obesity Code, it was okay. It wasn't anything that I don't know already. Big Dreams, Daily Joys was a very, very quick, fun read. I already talked about American Royals. Traction, I started reading and then I kind of paused it because I'm just not to that point in my business yet, but it was kind of some good foundational information on building a team. Untamed, 100% recommend it. It was great. I love Glennon Doyle. Follow her on Instagram. She's awesome live as well. She does a lot of Insta lives. White Fragility, good book for somebody who is looking to start the conversation or have the knowledge and the words to use when speaking about race. Again, not anything earth-shattering for me, but I've already am pretty well researched in the topic. The Hate U Give is a great fictional book about race relations and how this little girl is growing up. Not little girl, but this teenage girl is growing up and the things she experiences. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is kind of a prequel to what is that called? The Hunger Games series. It was very interesting. I liked the insight into one of the characters from the story. I won't give anything away, but I suggest it if you are a fan of the Hunger Games. Karamo, okay. I am one of the biggest fans of Queer Eye. I love it. Did not enjoy his book. It felt very forced, and I don't enjoy his confidence, for lack of a better word, or his, well, I needed to do this hard thing, so I just did it. Like, I needed to quit drugs, so I just did it. I needed to become a dad to a boy, a 10-year-old kid that I never knew existed until now, and I just did it, and I was the best dad ever. And like, I want him to go more in depth into that journey. And so this book felt really rushed and forced. And the fact that all of the Queer Eye people have come out with books, I think it probably was a little forced. Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective Families. I do not recommend this for audiobook. It was really boring. Maybe reading it would be better, so you can kind of skim through some of the sections. It felt really religious, even though it really wasn't. Just the way the book was put together and produced. I can't believe that is all the books that I read this year. But it very well could be. Out of all of those, for pleasure, I would suggest, let's see, for fiction, I would suggest The Night Country, or actually start with The Hazelwood and then The Night Country. For nonfiction, non-businessy, I would suggest Untamed by Glennon Doyle. And then for business books, I would suggest The Art of Gathering if you hold meetings a lot, or I guess start with Why. There has to be more books than this. I listen to a lot of podcasts too, so that might be why I'm thinking there's more content. Let's actually look at my Audible bookshelf. Okay. American Royals 2, that was the sequel that wasn't great. Okay, Over the Top, Jonathan Van Ness. 100%, if you like his personality, listen to the Audible book. I'm not sure that it would translate on paper. The Paper Solution by Lisa Woodruff. Love her. She's the Organized 365 creator and owner, Sunday Basket, Work Walks, all the stuff that I have drunk the Kool-Aid on. Definitely recommend that if you're running a household. The Woman in Cabin 10 was a pretty good suspenseful book. I think maybe I read that last year. I don't know. Yeah, some of this stuff was last year. A Woman is No Man is a great fictional book, although there are some triggering topics. You Are a Badass at Making Money. Love that. Becoming is one of the best autobiographies I've ever read. Where the Crawdads Sing is a wonderful book. Yeah. So there's some recommendations for your reading list for next year. All right, I just finished all my meetings and we ordered pizza for dinner because I'm not all about that cooking life right now, apparently. And I'm gonna chill on the couch and enjoy the rest of the evening. Daddy's asleep. Carter says me too. You two what? You're gonna just chill and relax?
After I'm done
Oh, you're playing Among Us. Can I play too? Olivia's upstairs playing. Tell me in the comments, do you watch YouTube on a computer, on your phone, or on a TV screen?
I watch it on my phone. And not my phone. I watch it on my Chromebook and on...
Yeah.
I don't really watch it on the TV.
So this chica right here, Learning to be Fearless, is awesome. Pretty Neat Living is a great Vlogmas channel. Christopher Allen is one that I enjoy as well. Being Mommy with Style is doing Vlogmas this year. Angie Bellamar is awesome. Love her. Those are my main Vlogmas people. Tim Tracker does vlogs every day. He's not really doing Vlogmas. But the Tim Tracker is awesome. They live near Disney. So those are my favorites. You can tell they're in my top subscriptions. I've been watching the Crash Course U.S. history channels. I have about maybe 10 videos left in that series. But here we go. Let's watch Vlogmas. Don't worry about it. All packages aren't for you.
It's from Freeform?
It looks like a square.
It's from me. I ordered it, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's for you. Do not open it. Put it down. I am going to watch The Happiest Holiday, I think it's called, on Hulu. I've heard so many people talk about it. So we're going to watch it, and
Why's the door open?
I'm going to edit this video and get it up. It'll be a pretty short video, but look at that cute reindeer. That cute yellow reindeer.
Why's the door open?
I'm doing a science experiment. Oh, nice. I'm doing a science experiment.
Sit on my back.
What? What?
Sit on my back. I jump on.
Are we watching, is this Polar Express?
No, this is Happiest Holiday.
What's the happiest holiday?
You'll see, I guess. For another hour or
Christmas?
so.
What's Hanukkah?
It's a Christmas
What are
movie.
those? Is it?
Don't worry about
Is
what
it-
the packages are
Is it-
for.
Mommy, is it?
Dang, you people are nosy.
I thought they were like your FabFitFun.
Dang.
Is this about Diwali, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah?
Kwanzaa.
I don't know.
Kwanzaa celebration. Kwanzaa, Kwanzaa celebration.
Okay. And back to the movie. Happiest Holiday was a really cute movie. I think you should watch it if you have not Netflix, Hulu. Kristen Stewart, even Olivia walked through and said, wow, she's learned how to have different emotions since she played in Twilight. I thought she was really, all the actresses and actors did a really good job. Yes, you should watch it. So I'm going to close out here so I can edit this video, and I will see you tomorrow. I think it's going to be another day in the life vlog tomorrow. Probably be more of that all the way through Christmas. So good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.